sliver.
Oh.
A pinky sliver.
That makes it a capital.
Hello. Hello.
KO, a knockout there with how Shinato was able to get that sequence of events. But Ulsan still undeterred here. He's going to try to keep it fundamental, but Shinato wants that wild style.
Look, it's better now than later for Ulsan for him to get these weight cuts. You know, he needs to be playing at the highest level possible right now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, wall stagger.
Gets the splat as well. Ulsan continuing the dominance here in this corner, but no, moves on away.
The cameraman, who are you working for? Who's paying your salary, bro?
Oh. 1-1-2 to close out that round.
Okay, nice combo there. That re-wall splat combo in the corner. Ulsan, I see. Shinato still has a chance here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, nice stuff on the backlash. Ulsan is definitely ready for that. Shinato, got big air guillotine by Shinato.
Oh, okay, nice conversion on the wall and still a big chunk.
KO, a knockout there with how Shinato was able to get that sequence of events. But Ulsan still undeterred here. He's going to try to keep it fundamental, but Shinato wants that wild style.
Sidestep combo, Tiger, back to the wall. Tony Tiger in the building.
Spends the drive, checks with the mid, and Ulsan, what an exchange there. Not necessarily an exchange, it was a sequence splat as well. Ulsan continuing the dominance here in this corner, but no, moves on away.
The cameraman, who are you working for?
He's still good. He was able to handle the pressure. He's able to bounce back.
That's what that look on his face, the way he
that
sip
round.
that water, that confidence. Nice combo there. That re-wall splat combo in the corner. Ulsan, playing some Tekken Shinato still has a chance right there in the first round.
For sure.
Still in back with the rage right, let you know. That's
Nice
exactly
stuff
the
on the
way
backlash. Ulsan is definitely ready for that.
Ulsan,
Shinato, got big air guillotine by Shinato.
Okay, nice conversion on the wall and still a big chunk.
KO, a knockout there with how Shinato was able to get that sequence of events. But Ulsan still undeterred here. He's going to try to keep it fundamental, but Shinato wants that wild style.
Sidestep combo, Tiger, back to the wall. Tony Tiger in the building.
Spends the drive, checks with the mid, and Ulsan, what an exchange there. Not necessarily an exchange, it was a sequence splat as well.
stuck Hafiz with the check on the mid, and Claudio, Hafiz Tanvir, 2 rounds to 1 against Knee in this first game.
It's insane. This is insane, Steve. Can he close it out, though? The summit is right there for this round. Can he get it, though? Gets the running Ira, has the starburst. Knee in the big deficit, uses it right away. Unable to capitalize, though.
Okay, wait a minute. Still, the round in control. Hafiz only needs a hit, but a big back one puts him to sleep, standing up, lots of damage. Still, work to be done.
Okay,
spins
spends
the
it.
blue,
Oh,
and he's not close enough. That's gonna be the first game, 3 rounds to 1. Hafiz, Claudio, you fought well.
Yeah, I mean, how apropos the back 3, the Knee able to close out that round. A little poetic, but now this is what's scary. Knee adjusting, right? He's a constant downloading machine. So now he's going to head toward the abandoned temple. Hafiz, you know what, the job isn't over yet. He's smiling, but man, this is scary if Knee.
I'm going to tell you, man.
What's up?
Look, just even being in that region, seeing Hafiz play, like, and just be so good. We don't have many strong Claudios left out there.
Right.
We really don't. So one at this level that you have to worry about in the later parts of any tournament, that's another one you're going to have to be afraid of.
100%, dude. And, I mean, Claudio, you rarely see this, but the way, like you pointed out at the start, the space management, the discipline, the matchup knowledge. Let's see if he can carry this in the game number 2.
Hafiz always slow to start, right? Like to see where you're going to be. Are you going to be offensive? Or are you going to play defensive?
Yeah. Seems like Knee constantly being in his face, harassing with the movement, but he's just waiting for the big counter hit opportunity.
And look at this. And now he's still back to the wall. Looking for something with the string. Knee sidestep it to the background on this left side here. Back to the wall. Hafiz trying to do something.
Hafiz, though, seems like he's in a bit of a deficit, but Knee, he usually wants to drag this game out into the late seconds of the round, but Hafiz just needs that one big launch.
One of the consistent play styles I feel like versus most Claudios is how patient they are. Hafiz showing a lot right now, and now he's at the deficit still. Inching away, and that's the same situation that we saw that big launch and that first game situation for Hafiz. Once again, this time in the second round, taking the first round again.
Hafiz does not crack under pressure. Knee constantly pressuring him with the life lead, and as the clock winds down, but now big back down back 3 gets parried, and now Knee finds the wall.
Yeah, that low parry gonna take him all the way to the wall because of it. Little resplat. Catches you trying to sidestep at the wall. Knee in full control. That offense coming back into play. Hafiz tries to take his turn, not going to work out, but the running 2.
Sitting on that starburst. Nice block on the low. Hafiz has rage, but Knee, big life lead for Hafiz to come back from.
And you saw right there, he actually didn't commit to a button this time. The last 2 times, he's been killed for it. And now the 3rd time, we see Hafiz finish off Knee. Second game, second round straight. That's going to be Claudio.
This is incredible. The performance so far by Hafiz, a performance of a lifetime. If he's able to get 3 games out, big counter hit to start out the round with Hafiz. And now he's going to try to find the wall, folks. Knee on the back foot, literally and figuratively, as this game goes on.
Bro, this song is so good. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it.
I'm a favorite in my Spotify. But now, able to get the block. Knee's still alive, folks.
Running 2. Hafiz, 1 round away, 1 move away from.
Hang on, no Vanishing Storm for him. Knee trying to go conservative here with the punishment, but Hafiz, one more would do it, and he does! He has sent Knee to the lower bracket. Oh my goodness, Hafiz, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the name.
We talked about this already. You don't see many Claudios out there, but when you do, they're strong. Hafiz is one of those players that you would have to be aware of no matter what, and this is exactly what I mean for the point that Tekken 7 is in right now. The point of high-level competitional play that you see from characters all across the board, from regions all across the world, and now you see Knee going down to the loser side here in Tiger Uprun 2023.
This is crazy. This is only the 3rd hour of the stream, and Knee has been sent up by Hafiz to the lower bracket. I mean, Soul Dragger wasn't kidding. He wasn't capping when he said, like, watch out for this guy. And like you said, you know, I love how Tiger Uppercut, you know, it's kind of like, it's close quarters when it comes to competition, not as much entrance, but the level of competition here, everyone is a killer in their own right.
Yeah,
and Hafiz is one of them.
If The thing is that like, and just to go right back to it, like Tekken has been around for Tekken 7 specifically, competitively has been around for a long time now. So the game is definitely kind of aged to a point now for Tekken 7 as a whole, where you're going to see like only the best players out there that's consistently delivering and still like pushing the tech, right? Need one of those players. Chanel, one of those players. I mean, and even the fact that we see players like Lohai returning to a big competitional show point here and be a big prominent fixture and taking out some of the big names and stopping a lot of other players from getting their hopes up before coming to this TWT instance and trying to get to the final. But they do still have a chance with the LCQ.
Yes.
But you want to make sure you get you want to get in now.
If you can get into the group chat now, you got to. You got to get into that top 19. Like, I mean, Pena also, right? I did say that, but Juno's like, no, he wants to just secure that spot. But there still is that LCQ. I would have to say, though, like, in this tournament, like, I think players here want to create those moments like Hafiz did. Now we know the name. He has that moment already that is etched in TWT history. So hopefully we'll see more of that, and hopefully we'll see more of me fight his way out of the losers bracket. But right now we got Shadow, we got Ali also, I believe. This is from Pakistan, the Lei Wulong, by the way.
I know you said you were looking forward to seeing this guy earlier, actually. Oh, man, look, I'm going to tell you right now, we talk about character specialists, we talk about the lifespan of Tekken. Lei Wulong is a character that will blow you up if you do not have experience against them. And at this level now, these guys are seasoned. They will go through every level of the meta, and I feel like it's a really easy way to kind of test the mettle of your opponent, test the patience. But I feel like there's none more patient than this guy,
Shadow. I mean, he rocked the Claudio at the start, but now he's been rocking the Zafina. So he did lock that in. So I wonder, I mean, we're going to go against Lei Wulong and Zafina. A matchup I rarely see. I don't see that often.
I mean, look, I feel like you really don't get an opportunity to see it that often.
And in this level, too, of this competition and a Masters event.
We get to see a lot of Zafinas, obviously, right? A lot more, right? I feel like it's kind of tapered off. But even less Leis, right? Especially ones that are really good, very strong that you need to pay attention to out there in the competitive realm.
Yeah, Cyber Ninja's Ali had a banger of a match against Atif Butt in, I think it was a dojo event. Just check it out on YouTube, folks. He is crazy with this Lei Wulong. Very disciplined, but he knows the ins and outs of this character, transitions with the stances, and he's been playing a lot of casuals too yesterday. So this is going to be one to watch. And Shadow, I mean, a man that needs no introductions here, but we'll give it to him anyway. Just a seasoned player. Always, you have to remember the name Shadow when it comes to the tournaments here. Liquid Shadow, that is.
Yeah, Liquid, yeah. Once again, man, Liquid with an amazing job picking up the guy Shadow. One of the strongest competitors. We talk about Tekken 7 in general. Seen him grow throughout the game. Even Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
Oh, yeah.
Tekken 7, I feel like, is where he popped the world. That's when the world understood.
He's here to play. But Ali also in the life lead, but now not for long, though.
Big damage conversion here, keeping that wall pressure up. Shadow.
Creating the distance here. Ali back is way far from the wall as the 30-second mark is already passed.
Look at that, just playing back quite a bit right here.
I love how he's not rushing anything. And same with Shadow. Like, I'm sitting in the life lead. Like, you have to come to me. But Ali just looking for the one haymaker, one big launch here. We're going to go for FF3. No, he's going to raise the rush his way in.
He's definitely trying to rush it in. And now it's getting him in trouble. Now it's only 3 seconds left on the clock. I don't believe there was a swing. And Shadow, the ever patient, like I said, a very patient player. Old man Tekken. I like to say old patient man Tekken.
The patience of Job, if you would. Now we see that Ali, though, is still trying to get significant damage on the board, but you know what? The stoicism of Shadow, though, ooh, big sweep for Ali to capitalize on.
Nice conversion, gets the damage. Okay. Goes to play dead. I love the way that he's starting to sprinkle in a lot of the stances. Wall going to put him in a better situation than he would have been. That could have been a full combo had that been anywhere else on the screen. Spins the blue early.
Tries to go for the axe kick. Shadow working the huge deficit here. Goes for the big low. But now Ali able to block one, to give one. Gets that round number 2.
Okay, here we go. Cool. I like this. Dashing up, goes for a down 3 in each other's face. Starts to show the confidence of Shadow. Or maybe just the instant want to open him up because he knows Ali's playing a little more defensively, but like making it a lot harder for him to open up.
For sure.
That could have been dangerous.
Yeah, I want to see more of these stance checks and see if like Shadow really knows the ins and outs of this matchup. But so far, Ali has been just going for these safe checks so far. We're not seeing any razor rushes or rave sweeps just yet.
And look at Shadow. Speaking of knowing the matchup, Shadow. A lot of constant checks, making sure Ali knows. Like, you know what, you think you want to put me in these situations where I'm not going to know that that's a 12 or 13. Well, guess again, bucko.
Guess again, buddy. It's not going to let you play. I'm going to overroll into the offense, and Ali is going to return the favor here.
And look at this pressure.
Constant pressure. Godlike song.
Bro, you know it's like the bare bones version of Victor's theme.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, going for the lows. 30 seconds up on the clock. Shadow.
Mid check there. We're to the final round here. Back and forth they go. Very patient play style from both these players, both combatants. Ali, though, still measuring his mark.
Oh, what an interrupt. Ali, but oh my, goes for a low parry from Shadow. Gonna take him to this other wall that just got broken pretty late in this first game. Gets the running 3, read wall splat. Big damage again for Shadow.
Down 3, nice duck, but he's got the wall, Steve. And now Ali eats the low, and Shadow scores first blood here, gets the first game.
And just crawls off the scene. And that was looking really good for Ali at first, because it really felt like he was controlling that pace, which Shadow typically does better than most. And once that first round ended, you saw the commitment differently.
Hera, shout outs to him, giving him some words of wisdom here. Still, I love Shadow, unfazed. He's like, all right, it is what it is. I'm still going to impose my will, impose my game plan here. I know what's up. Let's see if I can carry this momentum in this game number 2.
I don't know how people don't understand. Like, Shadow is the most, like, unfazable person, dude. Like, it's so crazy to me. He's playing in these high pressure situations, and he's like, yeah, you know,
nerves of steel, dude. Just
it's
like,
cool, man. You know, I do this.
Yeah, I just won Grand Finals, man. It's all good.
Yeah, Grand Finals, man. That was crazy.
I saw the interview. I think it was Obama? It was Spooky. They interviewed Shadow when he won that Challenger event. He was just like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
On to the
next.
To win. All right, on to the next game. That last one was looking real good for Shadow. Yo.
Oh yeah, 100%. So far, no walls here. We could be. Lei could be Ha-Ha's way to the bank here if he's with that life lead and he Ha-Ha steps his way. But Zafina also could run away.
Playing a lot of stand-up game versus each other right now. You can see Ali. You can see the gameplay getting a little annoyed. He's like, look, man, let me start to play my shenanigans. Let me use my stances.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
But no, Shadow just denies it. Look at that. He just knows
everything. He's like, no, I'm not going to let you do that. Running 3 again.
Yeah.
And now the poke's starting to add. Tries to keep him honest with the down 4-1. That long jab. Oh, clean interrupt. That green launcher. That's going to be death. And all it took was one interruption for Ali to steal that game. Gets the first round. Game number 2.
Yeah, I think Ali was getting a little frustrated, tried to tempt it with that hop kick, able to get it, and also closing it out with a tornado kick. So another counter hit here for Ali. So now he's challenging Shadow.
Okay. Razor rush, down 3, blocked, a little slow right there to make something happen. Whoa. Double big counter hits right here. There could have been a lot more, and Ali still swinging. Shadow finding quite a few series in his favors. Rage is right here on the table now.
Yo, this
Shadow still needs to be careful. He gets jabbed out.
They are swinging for the fences. Ali unable to get it. Whoa.
Oh, the down 4-1. Ali is still in this.
He is, Steve. Ali. Okay, get the launch.
Gets one more. Too impatient. The down 4. Oh
He's
my
gonna
God.
get it. Hang on. Oh, the
gosh.
second hit whipped, and now Shadow gets round number 2.
Oh, man.
That was a bit of a heartbreaker, but Ali's still in this, folks. Changes to snake stance, but Shadow's like, no, you're not gonna get locked with those stances.
Gets back in there.
Yo.
Down 3, low parry. Looking for a launch. Shadow not giving it to him. Oh, there's a big counter hit. That's the first time one of these checks have really been against Shadow.
So far, so good on Ali's side. That round 2, they were swinging for the fences. Now they're keeping it more composed in this round number 3. Razor rushes this way, but unable to get any stance mix-ups going.
But you can still see checking with the mids. Great block on the low while standing 3.
Excellent understanding of the matchup by Shadow. I mean, he's still in this, but Ali just needs one more point to tie up the matchup.
Oh my God. Come on. Yo, bunch of units. Oh, man, he's not gonna like the song, bro.
I think he doesn't like because it was overplayed.
No, it was,
so
we can't control that, though.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate for what it is.
Exactly.
See if that drop is gonna power up any of these players. Razor rushes, finishes the sequence, but now Shadow right back in his face, not allowing him to get his stance transitions. Yo!
Threads the needle, down 4-2. Not gonna kill, but the situation looking a lot more favorable for Ali. Gets that slide.
Okay,
running one, not gonna do it. Lay gets the round close out. Ali steals it back from Shadow, and now there needs to be an adjustment.
For sure. And Shadow still unfazed. Like from the first round to the second round, he's still all right. You're able to adjust. You're able to adapt. He's going to character select. I thought he was just gonna keep it more close quarters, but it seems like he's locked in with the Ana.
Okay.
I guess.
Now,
go for it.
So now I feel like in this instance here, you still have to respect. Ana has a lot of flows, right? Now all of them aren't going to launch, right? But still, you're going to have to respect it a lot more in this situation. I feel like it forces Lei to play the stand-up game a lot more. So we're going to see a lot less play dead. I want to see what stances he chooses to go with. What's going to be his approach? What's Ali's approach going to be going in versus the Ana?
And considering that now it's at Dragon's Nest, so he's not going to have the availability of just running away, because it's like a telephone booth, basically. And with Ana Williams, the lows, kind of risky. But now it seems like, they're going to kind of throw composure out the door if he's going to play the 50-50 hand sweep game.
Yeah, I want to see how Shadow's going to approach this as well. Because this isn't as cut as dry, like, just go in there and make him respect it. But, Ana still has to kind of force her way in there as well.
Speaking of forcing his way, though, Assassin's Dagger with nice rave sweep here by Ali.
So far away, gets the launcher. Magic 4 going to be the second chance at big damage here. Gets the wall, backflip, resets the situation.
Crane, back turn, Shadow. Not looking too good, definitely on the back foot here, but Ana does have the damage to compensate.
Oh yeah, she can definitely run around back real quick. And what a punish, Ali!
Hang on, he's holding on to this sliver of health here. Can he make magic work? But no, able to get a low. Ali is leading this charge.
And this is the first time we see the lead here for Ali.
Whoa!
Wow. You can hear the back steps.
Exactly, him trying to run away with it, but like you said, he's got to impose that will, but able to get a launch, Steve!
Wow. Oh, what? No conversion. This is becoming increasingly more difficult for Shadow to even find a way in. And now the Ana pick starting to look like the wrong decision, but still another round. Oh, wait.
Hang on.
Another chance.
Let him cook here. He's holding on to that rage. Ali still has a big mountain to climb, but the trade in favor of Ali, and he's one round away in sending Liquid Shadow to the losers.
We said there needed to be an adjustment. So far, it has not been one for Shadow.
Not quite, but this could be it. Maybe he just needs the rain. He's tired of the sun. Changes soundtrack, changes scenery. Ali now in the deficit.
Delay on the Razor Rush. Trying to get in a reaction. A little slow on the punish. Razor Rush again. Checks this time.
He's interrupting. He couldn't get the launch there. The snake bites there just to close it out.
That could have been dangerous.
It could have been, but Shadow lives another day here. But now mid-check Ali. The defense is lasting.
Oh, once again.
The hop kick unable to punish. Shadow now trying to find his mark. Unable to get a launch. Oh, just right away, right at blank range. Okay.
Oh my, it was getting kind of sweaty right there. Shadow staying alive. Needs this round.
Same here. I should have applied an extra lather of deodorant in that one. But now we see the Ali, getting the headbutt just for the plus frames. And Shadow doesn't want to back himself up to a corner here.
Magic 4 gets the follow-up this time. Full conversion on the side of Shadow. He's looking a lot better. Down 4.
Good interruptions, wine openers, tracking moves. Ali has to be very careful to still hold on to this lead.
Oh my gosh, Shadow! But gets the wall situation, no combo, could have been the end, but not enough. Dunk, jab, gets the interrupt. Check again, once again on the stance.
We're at a final round, folks. Ali
oh my gosh.
versus Shadow.
Playing dead.
Yo!
Kick out of nowhere.
Jeez, what a call out. How did he know?
How did he know? Does he know?
Crane kick. Wow. We're going snake now. Shadow getting overwhelmed. Couldn't get much of a punish. That was just a 2-hit.
And I understand.
Almost there. Oh, big hop kick, and Ali takes it 2-1 against Shadow, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
What an intense back and forth, folks.
That was so stressful.
Jeez.
That was so stressful. You guys have no idea.
We were we were literally at the edge of our seats. And dude, this is just pools. Day one. We got top 8,
This
man.
is day 1 pools?
Day 1 pools, baby. Oh, God. The level of competition is just crazy. It's crazy.
Actually crazy. Oh.
But let's talk back. A tremendous performance by both. And it seems like, oh, it might be a Pakistan versus Pakistan match. We have Hafiz versus Ali. Oh, sorry. Oh, Joka. Sorry. Oh, Joka went on. Okay. Hafiz getting rid of his thing. Okay, my bad. So it's Joka.
Okay.
Wow, that's... No, sorry. Thank you, prediction.
But this is still... This
Talks
is
back
a
to the match,
banger.
yeah.
This is actually... Turn up your monitors or whatever listening device you have.
Get your
right
cameras
now.
ready, folks.
Because this is a banger.
Talking back about that match, right? I would have to say Ali, a little bit of a late start. The Zafina, I mean, yeah, I don't know. The Ana pick cooked a little late, I would have to say, at the first 2 games, because like he really led the charge in that Dragon's Nest. But then really went down to the wire. So hopefully we'll still see more of Shadow's matches, because he's one of the people that's outside the 19 that is really hungry for those points, right?
Really, look, and on top of that, he's one of the people that can definitely cause some big shakeups here. But obviously, I feel like a lot, if you don't know right there, that is a really big shakeup. Cyber Ninja Ali taking out Shadow, sending him to the loser's side. Shadow definitely in dire position of needing points and trying to get to this last phase of the TWT tour. But it's not going to happen right now as he survives on the loser's side. The next match, however, certified. Give me the stamp. Banger. Hafiz comes back up to the stage once again, going up against Joker. I would argue Joker is on the list of like most improved, most dominant players of like T7, especially this last leg, if anything. Just how much he's traveled, how successful he's been, and just some of the people that he's actually been able to take out at a higher level now, and even the people that he's now keeping up with. My man is like now an international threat.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, he's always been there, but now I just feel like you got to be ready. But Hafiz, we've just seen what my man is capable of doing.
Undeniable, very critically acclaimed, and he's using the Heihachi. Oh yeah, the Heihachi. Okay, so Hafiz still on the Claudio. Oh!
Kick out of nowhere.
Jeez, what a call out. How did he know?
How did he know? Does he know?
Crane kick. Wow. We're going snake now. Shadow getting overwhelmed. Couldn't get much of a punish. That was just a 2-hit.
And I understand.
Almost there. Oh, big hop kick, and Ali takes it 2-1 against Shadow, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
What an intense back and forth, folks.
That was so stressful.
That
was so stressful.
But Hafiz, though, do not count him out.
Yeah, we've seen the adjustments. We've seen how they start to work out. Quick little sidestep. That could have been an electric. And I'm sure Joker knows that.
Yeah, he knows. Paid the bills. He's got the electric. Nice noble step there just for the punish. Hafiz leading the charge with this life lead.
Yeah, checking every sidestep now with the back one. Done and done. That's the round on the board. And Hafiz is how fast he makes adjustments to come back and have an answer is so quick.
It is. Now Joker is a little gun shy here with the throwing out options. Hafiz able to get the running 2. Another one for good measure.
Do it again. Back one wall splat that could be the round. Hafiz.
They didn't even need the starburst for that one, and Hafiz taking names, Steve. He's taking names.
Yeah, he's taking rounds, more importantly. And back one. Gets the ground and pound. Finally gets the reversal. Needs to be real careful on his wall right now. Joker in a bad situation.
Ooh, they trade. Apply a little pressure. Gets the knee in the wall.
Just splat. Big damage again. Joker needs something big here. And a round on top of it.
Okay, tried to spend the rage. Hafiz at defense, able to get a launch. This is going to be the start of something here.
That wall, though.
Side. Oh, you're right.
Axe kick and the big back one to get the hit. Hafiz takes the first game very convincingly, especially after the way that first round was looking.
True. We thought that, Joker, you know what, he was going to steamroll him with the offense, but Hafiz practicing some composure, able to get the adjustments. And I mean, coming out of that match with Knee, he's got to feel that confidence. So that confidence is translating. Now, Joker, big question in mind. Who will he be using? The Heihachi pick didn't quite work out. Is he going to go for the Fang?
I feel like, look, I was expecting to begin with.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that Heihachi pick was. Maybe he had some kind of insight. Or maybe he was just like, bro, I know how to do this matchup. You're not going to beat me with no Claudio.
What are you talking about? And I would have to say, like you mentioned with him traveling around the world, this was his partner, Feng Wei. This is what got him to like big wins here and there. So getting to quite work out. He's still got another chance here. Chose the Feng Wei. Now we're going to Twilight Conflict. Definitely
had a couple opportunities to take advantage there, especially considering like he did have like these situations where he showed us the electric early. He definitely put it on the table, and you saw Hafiz kind of like adjust to like kind of work around that. But it didn't work out in the end. Obviously goes back to Switch 2, but the name style character we already know Joker for, Fang.
So let's see. This is his big boss of a character, his calling card of a character, if you would. Hafiz, though, with his Claudio, right? A Claudio in this day and age of Tekken is just rare to see. And in dominant fashion so far, marching him to the corner.
What a block. And Joker is just getting abused in the corner right now.
Obliterated, low after low, and Joker unable to get his offense going, and Hafiz. Not even 30 seconds on the clock. Made quick work of that round number 1.
Joker needs to do something right now because Hafiz is doing a great job of just making sure he's not even getting to play his game at all, especially at this range where I feel like that's where he's going to succeed, you know, the back ones, the down 4 ones, and he's just not even getting an opportunity to get that game started.
Oh, 100%. Now let's see. Breakable wall inbound for Hafiz. No punishment there from that whiff low. And now Joker once again.
Side step 4, okay, up 4-2, and now you're starting to see the offense come alive. But Joker just a bit, no whiff punish.
Fish hook just to check.
Gets the punish. Looking for some back turn. Didn't find it. Wall stagger. Back one's not going to hit this time. And takes the sidestep. Hafiz once again on set point versus Joker.
This
is
crazy. Hafiz is on a mission here, folks. He wants his name known. He's got the name of Knee on his radar. Now Joker could be the next one, but trade-off there. Nice block on the low to the rising 1-1. Two-hit conservative. Now this is actually Hafiz's chance. Well, he's on the back foot now in terms of life.
Once again, we've seen what he's been able to do. Checking lots of side steps coming from Joker, and that will be the round. Hafiz Tanfir adds another one to the list. Knee was first, and now Joker. What?
Adding names to the list. He's got the death note, man. He's just taking names out, folks. Hafiz Tanfir, remember the name. Again, we saw it going around the Twitter sphere. Shout out to the Pakistani. He's dangerous, man. He is dangerous.
Put him on the list.
He's on the list.
Put him on the list. He's a dangerous individual.
Put him in the group chat, folks.
Yeah, man. My man is... Wow.
That was impressive. The way he was able to handle that, coming from the performance with Knee, the Heihachi pick, still, I mean, Joker does use Heihachi here and there, but how he was able to just anything. And same with Shadow. Like, I'm sitting in the life lead. Like, you have to come to me. But Ali just looking for that one haymaker, one big launch here. We're going to go for FF3. No, he's going to raise a rush his way in.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to rush it in, and now it's getting him in trouble because now it's only 3 seconds left on the clock. I don't believe. Put him on the list. He's a danger.
The socials on YouTube, the VODs of Hafiz, Joker, Knee, anyone and everyone. It's at B&E Esports.
Yeah, man, of course, if you want to follow us at Tekken, of course, on the X or the Twitters, if you will, B&E Esports. And then B&E Esports on